Hello, this is me, Sarah, with my rabbit, Scarlet. There she is. She's part rabbit, part penguin, part Umbreon, part pillow, part horse maybe, part pig, part motor, and part motorhome. She has blubber. Miss Face, the camera. Look at the camera. I call her Miss Face, but at first she was Mr. Face because the people who worked at the pet shop told us that she was a neutered boy, but she's actually an unneutered girl when we took her to the vet. And also that explains the blubber. If you just heard that, that's her part pig, part. Sorry, Miss Face. I'm gonna go get you a snack, okay? Enjoy the camera. There you go. No, not on the camera. There you go. Go eat your snack and stuff. Okay, so while you watch my rabbit, I will answer these questions that Il7771, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, video requested. Okay, so 1. If you suddenly grew to be 52,000 feet tall, explain how you might accidentally step on someone and what they would see last when they were looking up. Okay, so they would see a giant foot followed by a giant shadow and then followed by their death. And I would be tumbling around everywhere, probably sinking into the earth if it can't hold me up, and maybe jumping around trying to get into space, although I'd probably be choking. Okay, 2. What people would you purposely want to step on, and how would you step on them with your giant foot? I would kind of use my big toe as a drill and drill people who clear cut way too much and produce so much pollution that the earth explodes. Okay, 3. Would you stomp them completely flat onto your giant foot or grind them into the sole of your giant foot? I would probably stomp them completely flat. 4. Would you leave giant footprints everywhere, and why? And what would you be smushed inside of those footprints and why? That question doesn't really make sense to me, but I kind of get it. Also, I don't think it's really a choice to leave footprints or not, and probably I would because I would weigh a lot because I'm 52,000 feet tall. And yeah. 5. What part of your foot would you squash them under and why? And explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefooted. I don't think stepping on people's fun because they're all like bony and weird and then blood smushes out. That'd be kind of disgusting. And what part of my foot? I would try to keep it mainly on my calluses or something. And yeah. Miss Face stopped climbing on me. 6. How many people could you get in one stomp, and explain what type of bug they'd remind you of stepping on and why and how you step on that type of bug? That would remind me of either like mosquitoes or snails not snails, probably like ladybugs because they would like run around sometimes like if they're just like dying or something, I would accidentally step on them. And I don't know, but it depends on how big my foot would be, but probably at least 10. And then 7. Would your giant barefoot cover their entire puny bodies and why? Also, would you high or low stomp them and why? I don't understand the high or low thing, but for the would your giant barefoot cover their entire puny bodies and why? Yes, because yeah, I'm huge, so okay. And the second last one. When would you say this? I'm going to step on you with my giant barefoot and squash you like a bug into the sole of my barefoot and feel you squish completely flat. I'd say that before because if I squish on them and then say it, that would be insanely useless because they're already dead. Last question. Also, explain how you'd step on me with your giant barefoot if you were really mad at me and what part of your foot I'd stick to and why. I don't know where you live or anything, random person. No, but if I did know, maybe I'd kick you. Okay, that's the end of the interview part. Now, so that my rabbit would be more interested. Oh no, she's relaxing. Now I'm going to stalk her. It's Miss Face. And our toilet. Whee! Look into the camera, Miss Face. By the way, that's the way she marks. She doesn't pee on things. She has blubber. And if you want, you can use her for movies, because I used her for tons of movies before. Anyway, so, bye.